Mr. Leipzig. Mr. Leipzig had high blood pressure, wasn't paying it a lot of attention, and ended up suffering significant heart attack. Let's lay back. I'm going to have you relax.
I had a heart attack almost 6 years ago. I was working at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Always a lot of stress in my life because of the trading.
And we're going to take your blood pressure. Hypertension is one of the most important risk factors for heart disease. So absolutely hypertension likely played a role. He's been living with this condition for, I think, 5 to 7 years now. And salt is still a problem. So you see that it's an ongoing thing. That's why we ask on every visit here in the Hypertension Center about what a person's salt intake was. And I was surprised to know that Mr. Leipzig is still having trouble with salt. How are you with eating salt?
I'm not very good.
Do you know what the target amount of sodium per day?
No, I don't.
2,400 milligrams. Any idea about how many milligrams of sodium are in a big thing of French fries from one of those places we all eat from?
I can only imagine now.
Like about 12 to 1,500. What's the easiest thing he could do? And we want to start by asking him what he thinks that is. Definitely take the salt shaker off the table. Is that hard to do?
No.
Good. Let's start with going through your list here. This is great. Mr. Leipzig brought in a list of his medications, an act which would make any physician smile. It's helpful because it lets us know, number one, that they're actively involved in managing their condition. The medicines are for different conditions, and again, they weren't all started at once. We sort of slowly titrate these things up, and that's why him having a list and also coming to regular doctor's visits are very, very important. What's your general activity level? Are you exercising now?
Treadmill in the house at the moment. I got that about 2 years ago. So we discussed salt. We discussed the way I eat. I went out and bought a treadmill, so they were real happy about that. So now I'm walking. I take about 18 to 19 pills a day. So it's to add to that, they really don't want to do that. They really like to take a pill or two off rather than adding.
As usual, you can always give us a call if there's anything else we can help you with. Okay? Or any symptoms come up, we're here to help. Great.
Okay.
All right, good to see you.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
Bye-bye.
We hope you found this episode of The Answered Patient useful and informative. And remember, the most important thing to know about hypertension is that you are not alone and that help is available. For The Answered Patient, I'm Jane Hanson.